Oh, both teams. Okay.
Me and Evan can hear each other. I don't think either of us can hear Rich. Well, I can hear Rich now.
Can you? Yep.
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
we
we're
hear
all,
each other.
okay, now we're all good. Thank you, Rob.
All right.
Oh, he can't hear us. We're trying to talk.
Okay. Yeah, they all have their headphones on. I love how they have to just put them on the ground.
Yeah.
Because
They can't like.
that little bit.
Right. Only 3 of their seniors. Only 3 of their seniors.
When we get breaks, I'll talk about the seniors. I want some to call about each other. Just going to try to do a kiss cam. Makes sense. He already texted one of the parents.
They know all the parents now?
The ones they texted, yeah. Said he's going to give some kind of signal. We'll know when we see it.
Right.
Okay. All right, so welcome to the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse. Here we are for Beverly Women's Volleyball. As you can see right now in front of you, we got senior night. So Coach Ashley Chalafor is talking about each of the seniors right now. Right there we see Captain Rory Harmon. Rory's been a 3-year varsity player. And we'll be letting you know a little bit about each of the seniors tonight in the game. I'm going to try to let you listen a little bit to Coach Chalafor. As, I don't know how well you can hear at home. The acoustics not conducive to television like that. All right, so Emma Knott, one of the other captains. Emma really came on last year as a middle hitter. When she overcame some injuries, she was able to get in and be an effective middle hitter and blocker for the Panthers last year. And she just kind of kept on moving along this year. The combination of Emma and Natalie Reynolds in the middle has been real tough for Beverly. One of the real strengths for this team. Caroline Stott, another one who's been with the team. All of these girls actually have been playing since they were freshmen. And they pretty much all started as freshmen, so they really didn't have a lot of experience playing volleyball. That's one of the things that you see with Beverly. Not a ton of experience before they get to the high school. So Caroline Stott, another one of the captains. Caroline this year has been going back and forth between libero and defensive specialist. Last year she was a setter. So she's pretty versatile. She's a versatile athletic player. I had already explained Rory. Yeah. It was actually lyric. Somoglu that had come out before. Rory kind of explained her situation. She's a libero. I want to talk about Lyric because I made a little mistake there. Lyric, another one who came on as a freshman, has been in the program for 4 years. An athlete, plays softball as well. And Rory, again, started out as an outside hitter on the JV team as a sophomore. Actually she played JVs as a freshman, as a hitter. And then last year she made the move to libero and was one of the 2 liberos on the team last year. And Rory was an NEC All-Star last year as a libero.
Yeah, definitely a special moment, your senior day. Oh.
And you know, Evan, we were talking about this before. You know, usually your last home game is senior night.
Right.
Or you pick a pancake of a team. Marblehead's not that, and this is not our last game. So COVID kind of says you better just get it in when you can. So, all right, so looks like we're going to be starting now. Set number 1. Beverly taking on Marblehead, the Headers or the Magicians. They go by either. The official name is the Magicians, which we were saying it's kind of an interesting nickname for a team.
Yeah, I mean, it's not one of those generic ones like Warriors or Bulldogs like we were talking about.
Wildcats.
It's fun. It's you know, the Marblehead Magicians has a little alliteration to it. It flows off the tongue nice. Yeah. People remember it. Why not? Oh, yeah. I say why not?
All right, so it looks like Beverly's going to start with the serve. Again, Captain Libero Rory Harmon with the serve. Okay, starts off in the net. The last game they had, the serves were one of the big things that they had in that match against Saugus. Okay, so both teams, you know, that they warm up and then you have that little ceremony. So they kind of cool down during that. So both teams trying to get back into it. All right, so Somoglu's out and Stott is in. All right, so that serves in. Okay, nice play, nice pass. Lesser to Reynolds. Oh, nice dig right there. That's a double hit. All right, so 2-1 Beverly. As you'll notice, we only have the 1 referee. Usually JVs play, then the varsity. So they have 2 referees for both those games. But not a great toss on that one. But the 2 referees are splitting the games. You get the JVs playing on the other side right now. So you'll hear some cheering even when there's no action going on. Good solid serve right there. Nice pass by Harmon going outside to Close into the net.
A little rusty both teams seem to be. It's hard to get it over each other's net, but that will work itself out as the game goes on.
Jump serve. Harmon with the pass, tough, trying to pull it off the net. That's a tough serve right there. Kind of dropped a little bit in front of Rory.
Haven't seen many jump servers this year.
Into the net. Yeah, Beverly's got a couple. Natalie Reynolds seems to do it all the time. Now Caroline Stott does it sometimes. Close the serve. That ball's coming over, out of bounds. Point to Beverly. Side out. 4-4. Close a tough serve. They dig it up though. Really doing a nice job. Marblehead doing a nice job digging up those serves. Reynolds with the little dink over there. Free ball coming. Pass. Lesser with the set. Going to Reynolds. Pounds that one down.
See right there, Abby Schwartz, Marblehead just kind of ducked out of the way of that strong kill there from Reynolds.
That has been her bread and butter, huh? That short set.
Yeah.
Chloe going deep corner. Close with the dig. And outside, they dig her up. Swing, nice up by Close. Got a chance to make a play. Hits the hoop. So Close with a nice dig there. and start trying to make something out of it, but it hit the stanchion there for the basketball hoop.
Yeah, Pose was under it, ready to give a big swing. Once it hit that basketball hoop and came down, it kind of confused her a little bit and sped up her process.
Oh, no one tried to get over the net. All right, senior Emma not in the game. Harmon's out. Reynolds to serve. Let's see that jump serve that we've been talking about. Good solid serve. Looks for a tough pass. And a kill. Find that open spot right there.
Good work there from that was Lila Thompson with the strong finish there. Both teams have looked sharp defensively. We've seen a lot of good digs on both sides, especially Marblehead doing a job to get the defense going early. Again, it was a little rusty after the course of the ceremony, trying to get back into the match.
There's the serve. Oh, tough shank that one. Good chance to make a play. Plose can't get it over. Nice bid. Nice try. Nice play by Harmon, diving, getting to that ball.
Multiple players on both sides have been getting on the floor and doing whatever necessary. Yep. So both teams making each other work.
Marblehead serving 7-6. Plose on the net. Nice try to dig that out. Lesser with a nice try to dig it off the net. Wasn't much she could do with it, though.
Yeah, I would like Lesser to just poke it over and then reset instead of trying to make that tough play, which we've seen her do a couple times, but I think right there she was waiting for it and she could have just pushed it over.
With the kill.
These teams both met to start the season back on March 4th at Marblehead, and the Magicians with a 4-set victory in that one.
Nice Moglu in the game. Good solid deep serve there. Nice up by Plo. Lesser going outside. Blair can't get it finished. All right, so Marblehead serving 9-7. Oh, another tough serve there.
That one really dipped quickly. Got on Harmon quickly, kind of stood her ground, thinking it would get to it, but it kind of dipped down at the last second. We got a timeout here at Beverly.
All right, so we're going to get a timeout with Marblehead leading 10-7. What are you seeing so far, boys?
You first, Mr. Alfano.
I'll say definitely a bit of a slow start, but I definitely think it has to do with the ceremony before. Like you said, usually you get the warm-up, and then really right when that warm-up ends, teams are on the court and playing. So I definitely think that had an impact. First few points, but score says 10-7. I don't see a lot that's really separated either team so far. Both teams playing hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think Marblehead's doing a really good job, and we mentioned them diving around, but they just been making some very good plays, and it's just translated to a couple more points. I think, you know, like we said, getting a little bit rusty after having that short ceremony, and then both teams putting a couple in the net on the service line. But I think as we see this, it's going to be even out, and I don't think we've seen a blowout set from Beverly all year, so it's going to be close.
Little mini jump serve there. Oh, a touch. Out of bounds. 11-7 Marblehead. Left-handed serve. Close with pass. And Lyric into the stanchion there, the referee's stanchion. Beverly having a little bit of trouble with the serves right now. It's making it difficult for Lesser to be able to get her sets out there.
Yeah, I think that's the difference between Marblehead and Beverly so far. Is Marblehead's done a really good job.
Nice play by Lesser right there, but they can't make the play. So they got B running all over the place right now with those tough serves. 13-7 Marblehead. All right, Rory got that one. Going in knot, they get a piece of that. Slow it down. That's a double hit on the set, yep. All right, so Beverly picking up the side out on that play.
Good starting though from Abby Schwartz for the Magicians. Had the power and also the positioning.
Good serve down right in the corner, that's good. It's an ace.
Great placement there. Find that back corner. Marblehead, I think, might have thought it was heading out, but dropped down perfectly.
That's one of those tough spots.
Yeah.
That's the most neglected spot on the court. I'm going to serve that one into the net. So Beverly's had a number of serves into the net, and they're having a little trouble with Marblehead serves. So right now, it's pretty much the serves, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would. I mean, again, I think Marblehead's doing a better job at corralling the serves, and Beverly's not doing themselves any favors by hitting some into the net as well.
Okay, Lucy Rushton just came into the game. Point there for Beverly. Now Rushton, she's got a Beverly connection. Father Derek grew up here, along with his brothers Todd and Chris, and their parents Av and Lois. Watching at home. Spent a lot of time with those guys down the Little League field as I coached their grandson Ryan several times. Okay, Beverly picking up the point there again. All right, that was another one. So Harmon says, you guys, you know, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. A couple of aces.
The points they're winning, the ball's going deep in the court, and Marblehead's having trouble kind of retreating and getting a point started.
Okay, Beverly 12, Marblehead 14. And they're there. Lesser going to Reynolds. Reynolds getting the touch. Kill. Sophomore Natalie Reynolds leading the team.
Yeah, like you mentioned before, she's a monster up there. You know, her and Knott make a really good team, and they can switch them in and out and kind of stagger their minutes.
All right, so the Beverly tying it up, 14-14, forcing the errors on Marblehead now. Harmon with the serve. Coming over, free ball, tight, Lesser getting to it, a little low with the set. Reynolds a nice play. Into the net. So it's got to hurt Coach Colleen Miller, Marblehead's coach, a little bit to see Rory. Okay, Miller calling a timeout, seeing Rory getting all those points. Rory plays for Avidity, which Colleen Miller runs, and Rory's actually been coaching with the Avidity program. And so while we're at it, Beverly with a 15-14 lead. Give you a little rundown on some of the seniors. We'll start with Rory Harmon. Rory's again one of the tri-captains. Started playing volleyball as a freshman. Her love for volleyball came freshman year after taking a week-long volleyball camp with a friend. She's tried out for the BHS team, and it's been smooth sailing since then. Rory's an artist. She also bakes and teaches cooking classes. She teaches cooking classes at Taste Buds Kitchen. She was actually there. I was there about a month and a half ago and cut off part of my thumb. That's why you shouldn't drink and cook, I guess. That's not true. But I did lose part of my thumb. It's all healed up, though. Rory was there. I think she was a little grossed out by it. But they took care of me. All right. Beverly can't make the play there. Back to Rory. She, again, we mentioned she coaches Avidity. She's a member of the BHS National Honor Society. Plans to go to Gordon College, study linguistics, be a Spanish teacher. Yeah, keeping it local. Out of bounds. All right. It was a good sell by Beverly on that play. That was kind of close. But, they got the referee to go on their side.
It's always interesting to see when you see younger kids coach. Like, she's only, 17, 18. She's already coaching. I think that's really cool. It just shows that she has a passion and a good feel for the game mentally. So that's awesome to see.
Yeah, she wants to continue to coach while she's in college. That ball's out of bounds.
Beverly feels like once they got their serve going, they're able to really start stringing points together and causing problems right now for the Magicians as Beverly's on a nice run.
Okay, start with the serve, going deep corner. Oh, she got to it. Nice play by Lesser. Didn't have much choice. Start with the dig, going outside. Close, they dig her up. Free ball. 3 people there. Harmon gets it. Reynolds, they block her. Big swing, but they got a piece of her. That ball's out of bounds. All right, Beverly picking up the point, making it 18-15.
See Lesser just kind of tapping that one over the net. Cody kind of talked about that. Just he started trying to get it back up, just close to the net, just tipping it over and helped to eventually give Beverly the point.
Coming over, free ball. Okay, Reynolds to Lesser. Lesser going. Harmon, little drop shot. Dropping that right in between the Congress there. A bunch of people standing around doing nothing. Little political injection right there, I guess. Huh?
Campfire. Everyone watching the camp, but you love that one too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the campfire, you know. But bringing out my political science background there. All right, so Marblehead picking up the point there, 16-19. Beverly with a 3-point lead right now. Julia Potvin and Lucy Sabin coming into the game. Harmon getting down for the pass there. Reynolds with the swing, got a touch of it. That's a kill.
Like off the hands of Emily Waller in the back row there.
There's too much power there. She had time, Waller, to put her hands up, but just didn't have enough time to react and try to get it back over the net.
Close with the serve, nice and easy. Oh, tried to get out of the way. I think it hit her hair, but the referee couldn't tell. I think it actually hit her hair.
So what would that call be? If it, I guess that.
Well, it would have been out on her, but the referee, I don't think, could see it.
And that's definitely a tough one. She jumped up with it and ducked ahead.
Tough, deep serve. They made the play late on it. Free ball coming over. Harmon with the pass. Lesser going outside. Big swing. They dig her up. Harmon again with the pass. Reynolds says, I'm going to take it, but it goes out of bounds.
A couple of great plays by Pierce. We can get a couple nice digs. That second one just kind of diving and getting it back over the net herself and eventually getting the point. A big one for the Magicians.
Magicians serving 17-20. And outside, big swing into the block. Our first kill of the day. Okay, Reynolds back to serve. Not in the game. Harmon's out. Beverly up 21-17. Oh, into the net. The pass was a little, the toss was a little low on that. All right, 18-21, 3-point lead for Beverly. Marblehead serve. Okay, Lesser going, a free ball. Harmon going deep. Smart play. Chance for a swing. Dig by Plose. Nice swing. They dig it up. A lot of digs going on right now. Tapping it over. They're there. A knot off the block. Oh. That was a tough one. I think Emma was waiting for them to take a swing at it, and it never happened.
Wasn't sure if maybe it would go on the right side of the net for him, but just dropped down in the worst spot that we've ever.
That's a tough play. Close with the pass. Get it high enough for Lesser to make a set. Get a touch off the block. Big swing. Marblehead with the kill. Lila Thompson with the kill. 20-21, Marblehead serving. Really looking to get a side out here. Two people there, make the pass. Went outside, going deep, out of bounds. All tied up at 21. All right, Coach Shalford calling a timeout. All tied up at 21. Marblehead going on a bit of a run right there.
Yeah, tie game going into the end of a set. We probably expected that after the last few games we've seen.
Well, you know, win or lose, you at least like to see some action, you know, and we actually like these close games. I mean, it keeps us here a little bit longer, but we like to see these close games. So.
Yeah, I mean, both teams just playing very well. Like you said, we didn't see much that separated the teams when there was that 5-point difference, and that shows on the scoreboard now is 21-21. Both teams have been playing very well, and there hasn't been much to separate either.
Yeah, again, it was a good start for the Magicians, but once Beverly got their serving going, able to work their way back in the set, and then It was Marblehead on the work of, again, Kira Sweetum, only a sophomore for Marblehead. She's been really impressive so far for the Magicians, especially defensively, helped to get them back into this first set.
Yeah, they've got 5 sophomores on this Marblehead team. Okay, a little trouble with that serve. Plose pumping it over. Swing in the middle, Plose with the dig. Nice swing right there. Another kill. All right, that play all started with Plose with a nice dig there.
Yeah, we've seen the libero Schwartz get a lot of those balls first coming over. And that time you saw number 2, Kira Sweetum, drop back because she just believed that was all Schwartz's ball.
Oh, nice let serve right there.
Take a play like that when you're at home.
Yep. It's an ace for B. 23-21, Beverly. Going deep this time. Making a lot of trouble. Didn't know how to handle it. She just dropped one over, and then she went deep right there. Another ace for B. Okay. Set point here. Got a timeout by Marblehead. All right, so while we got a timeout, let's talk a little bit about the seniors again. Okay, we got Caroline Stott, another one of the tri-captains on the team. Another one who started playing volleyball as a freshman, thanks to her older sister Emily's suggestion. Caroline's a accomplished pianist. She's been playing for nearly 9 years now. So another one who's also a member of the National Honor Society. After graduation, she's looking to pursue a career in the medical field, studying to be a physician assistant or an occupational therapist. She's considering James Madison, Colorado University, Denver, UNH, and Colorado State. So she's into the mountains, it looks like.
Yeah, she's trying to get out of here, I guess.
Oh, can't make the dig. Marblehead's still alive in this one.
I've always wanted to play the piano.
I tried twice, 2 different occasions. Both times I refused to practice, so both times I never got good at it. It just never worked.
I can do the first half of I'll Make Love to by Boys to Men. I can do the intro.
Of course.
I got that.
And why not?
Hey, helps on date night, I'll tell you that.
Absolutely. Plose with the pass. Lesser. Plose going to go free ball, dropping it over. All right, Marblehead looking for a chance to make a play. Dig it up. Harmon gets there. Plose, nice up. Let's see if they can get it. Couldn't get it. Nice play by Plose. She's been getting all over the place. You know, I grew up, we had a piano in my house. The only thing I ever remember was walking into the corner of it. 23-24. Marblehead serving down a point. Oh, nice play. Gets it up. Going outside, big swing. Plow with the dig. Lesser can't get to it, though. All tied up at 24. So this will be a 2-point game.
And it helps you have Abby Schwartz at the line, who had a big run earlier on the game. Now her time in the rotation exactly when they needed it, and erasing that 3-point lead. And now it's all tied up. You have to go to 26.
So now it's anybody's game right now as she puts that one in the net.
Well, 4th set point here for the Panthers, trying to put away this first set.
All right, Beverly with a chance right here, 25-24. Good solid serve for an ace to win the game. Not a bad way to finish the game after you've been down. So Beverly will pick up the first set in this match. They've been struggling against Marblehead the past couple of years, so it's nice to get a win like that early on.
Absolutely, and since 2013, Beverly just 1-9 against Marblehead. So again, they had a 4-set loss to start the season. But again, that was early in the season. We saw some teams struggle early on, and so to get the first set like that, give yourself a lead to work with, definitely important. We'll see what they can do coming out in set number 2.
So that's going to be a tough seat right there with those balloons in the way.
Yeah.
Right, so
I saw on that last play again, Sweetum, we've talked about, she kind of backed away from it, thinking that someone else on that back row would get it, and that happened again. That let that ball drop down. So that was 2 points for Beverly right there, which was the difference, and where Sweetum just backed away from it.
Yeah. So Beverly got down early, fought back, took a lead, lost the lead, fought back. So it was a nice game. You know, I mean, it was a little rusty in the beginning, but both teams making a lot of good plays right there. Not a ton of kills.
No, both teams, like we mentioned, they came out a little bit slow, a little bit rusty, and then they ended up finding their rhythm. We said, Marblehead had that big lead, but we couldn't really see what they were doing way better than Beverly that got them that 5-point lead, and then that ended up evening it out. And then Beverly went on a nice little run. Both teams went on runs. They had their moments, and that was just a classic Beverly set from everything we've seen this year.
Yeah. So while we wait a little bit as the coaches give a little bit of wisdom to their players, let's give our shout-outs, our usual shout-outs to Robert Doak's mother, Carol Doak, watching as always down in her home in New Jersey. And watching from her home here in Beverly, Nana Shalafor, the grandmother of the two coaches, Ashley and Courtney. She's Beverly's #1 fan, always watching. Proud of her granddaughters and the effort that they've been doing, not just to build a volleyball program, but to, and one of the things about high school coaches is you're not just creating athletes, you're creating adults,
yes.
right? Respectful, mature adults, and that's one of the great things about sports. And that's one of the great things about women's sports in high school.
Oh, yeah.
It's been almost 50 years ago before Title IX came out, where they could just say to the girls, "Sorry, you're not playing."
Right. Yeah. I mean, in March, National Women's Month. Shout out all the women in sports, all the women just in general. I mean, what they say, within every great man, there's a better woman, and that's definitely true. So congratulations, and thank you to all the women out there who make our lives easier, our lives better, and don't get the exact recognition that they definitely do deserve.
All right, so we are now back. Set number 2, Marblehead serving into the net. All right, so kind of starting off the way the last game started.
Yeah, and this is a kind of a random thought, but I just noticed both teams wearing black jerseys. Again, I guess it doesn't matter too much because you're not playing really on the same side. But
nice serve there by Harmon.
Definitely mattered in the football game I called yesterday, where both teams decided to show up in their whites.
Yeah, that's even tougher. At least here you got a net separating the two. Smoglu with the swing. Ball coming over. Plose dropping it over for the kill. Well, it's like, back in the 80s when the Buffalo Bills changed their helmets from white to blues because all the other teams in their division had white helmets. So they did that to make it easier for quarterback Joe Ferguson to be able to figure out who his receivers were.
Right.
All right, so Beverly off to a 3-0 lead behind the serves of Rory Harmon. (4-0). Harmon, another tough serve, making him work for it. That ball's down.
Another miscommunication between Schwartz, and her back teammates.
It doesn't always have to be an ace as long as it's a tough serve.
Quick 5-0 advantage for Beverly.
Rory dropping another one. Free ball. Oh. All right, so there's your campfire right there. Usually campfire happens on a ball coming from the other team.
Right. A little friendly fire campfire.
Yeah. Plose, Harmon, back to Plose. Plose dropping it over the block. Going to the back. They got a piece of it. Good chance to make a play. Lesser, nice set off a tough pass. No, they couldn't get that one though. Missed time to jump a little bit.
We've seen that a couple times from Reynolds. I mean, 88% of the time they're all good, but you can miss time a couple every once in a while.
Oh, let serve right there. All right, so Beverly had one of those to give them the lead back in the last game. So it's 3 serving 5. Plose with the pass, getting down for that. Went outside to Plo. Oh, Plo! Tool in the block there. Craftsman special.
just got enough on that one. And for Beverly, this is a great start. Again, they take that close first set and just kept the foot on the gas pedal here to start set number 2.
All right, 6-3. Caroline Stott. Tough serve. Making for a tough set, and that's down for a side out. Not a side out, excuse me, just a point for Beverly. 7-3 Beverly. Okay, Stott to serve. Again, Beverly with some tough serves right now. Lesser to Reynolds, putting that one down with authority.
There's that short little set and a quick finish at the net we see so often.
Well, the great thing about that one is it doesn't give the blockers a chance to set up either, so she's got a wide open space right there. All she's got to do is get the ball over the net and down. Another tough serve. Good chance, Marblehead with the chance to do something. That's a double hit on this set.
Could be heading near a timeout here potentially for Marblehead.
8-3 Beverly. And deep this time. Oh, with a block, Reynolds.
Well, return to sender right there. Blocked it right back.
Yeah, that was a tough set there. And, Natalie was up there to block it. 9 serving 3. Stott going deep again. Making it tough. All right, that's like a filibuster right there. All right, we got a timeout. You know, speaking of filibusters, guys, I got to say, I like the idea of making a standing filibuster. You can't just say, oh, we're going to filibuster. You got to be there. You got to do, you know, as much of a racist jerk that Strom Thurmond was. At least he was up there, you know, for 36 hours or whatever it was.
Yeah, definitely. So, you know, big timeout here. Marblehead trying to run back down 10-3.
All right, so we got a 10-3 lead. Marblehead just not having much luck with the serves this one.
No, and even the communication, especially in the second set, seems a bit off as you see Coach Miller talking to her Magician squad right now, just trying to get him back in the second set. Remember, their first meeting was a 4-set win for Marblehead. They only dropped 1 set. They've already done that, and down 10-3 here in danger dropping a second set to Beverly.
All right, 10-3, Beverly. Stott going deep, making it tough again. That ball's out of there. Just a bit outside. 11-3, Carolyn Stott. Picking up a number of points for Beverly. Stott into the net.
Was there a bit of a low toss?
Low toss, yep. All right, so Marblehead getting the serve back. Down 4-11. Harmon getting to it. Oh, nice play by Lesser. Okay, nice job there. Tough serve. Got a piece of that. Nope. Okay, I thought she got a piece of it, but I guess not. Ball's out of bounds. Side out Beverly. 12 serving 4. Close A to serve.
And that's that play where Lesser scoops it up out of the net, which we've seen her do a couple times.
Close A going deep. Again, making it tough. Nice pass off a deep set. Serve, excuse me. Lesser tight, getting it over, using the net a little bit. Okay, finding the open spot. B's got there. Close A with a nice pass. Okay, Marble with a chance to do something, going middle with the swing. That ball looked like it was out of bounds. Good sell by the Beverly bench right there. See Ciara Sadowski and Nora Kirsten selling that one.
Good thing for Pozek, she went after that
I know, yeah. 13-4, Plo going deep. Another free ball coming. Not with the pass to Lesser. Lesser looking to go. Oh, I'm sorry, not Reynolds. Oh, she couldn't get to it. Again, Natalie missed time to jump a little bit. I think the set might have been a little higher than she was expecting on that one. All right, Marble getting the serve back. 5 serving 13. Looks like Lucy Rushton. Serve. Rushton, tough serve right there. That ball's out of there.
A lot of power right there on that serve. Beverly, though, playing with a lot of confidence right now, it seems, in the second set.
Yeah, I'm sure Lucy's grandmother, Lois, is saying she should be hearing Beverly doing that. 6-13, Marblehead serving. Harmon with the pass. Stopped. Okay, 2 players there.
Multiple times we've seen, everyone just huddle towards the ball. I think communication's a lot better in terms of one player getting the ball on Marblehead side.
7-13, Harmon having in trouble again. Rushton with a cut with 3 solid serves. Beverly having trouble handling him. 8-13 now. Marblehead making a run here behind Lucy Rushton. Okay, Rushton serving that one out of bounds. And she'll come out in favor of Dylan Kerbel. Okay, Reynolds to serve. Jump serve. Good, solid. Oh, nice swing right there, using the net, crawling over off people's shoulders. All right, so Marblehead still down 5 points. 9 serving 14. It blows a tight, nice play by Lesser off the tight pass. Got a piece of it, nice up right there. Nice play. Beverly keeping it alive. Free ball. Close to Lesser. Lesser going to Knott into the net.
Good play both sides. I think Lesser and could put a bit more on that set. Try to get a little higher up so Knott can go up and get it.
Looked like he gave him the block on that, but 10-14. Close to Lesser. Lesser going to Emma this time. Nice play. Knott with the kill.
At first you don't succeed, try again. That was pretty much the same thing there, second time in a row, and that time Beverly got it down.
Yeah, I think Lesser may have heard you about getting the ball a little higher. Smoglu back in the game. Lesser with the serve. Tough serve. That ball looked like it was going to go into the net. Free ball. Close tight. Lesser going off the net. Coming over. Harmon's there. Lesser going back to Smoglu. Going deep and out of bounds. I don't know if Lyric knew that it was coming. I think she thought it was going to go to the other side. All right, 11-15. Marblehead serving, down 4. Close to Lesser. Knott, they block her, but she gets it down.
Feels like Beverly's been in really control this whole set because they had the lead for the whole set. In reality, though, it's a close set as Marblehead slowly working their way back in, down 11-16.
It's a nice swing by Emma right there, powering through the block. Free ball. Yep, they got a carry there. Yep. Again, tough serve. Makes a tough pass. Not much that the setter could do on that. Going middle swing, gonna drop it over. They're there. Nice play. Oh, she missed time to jump. That's Kara Sweetum right there. She missed time to jump a little bit. Beverly extending the lead 18-11. 7-point lead right now. And it's in the net. It's a fine line between just getting it over and being aggressive with the serves.
Yeah, I think, like you said, we've seen a lot of hard serves with a lot of velocity on them from Beverly. And on the other side, it seems like they're just trying to push it over and reset. I think that's really the difference in why we've seen Beverly basically
that one's tight. Ooh, okay, they're giving that point to Beverly. Ball was not over the net yet when she blocked that. She just waited a little bit. Probably would have come over. Okay, 19-12. Harmon to serve. Good, solid, tough serve by Rory there. Nice play. Free ball. Rory going to get it. Going outside to Plose. Times it up right. Nice swing by Plo. It's her first kill of the day.
And like Evan mentioned, the first game these two teams met, it was a 3-1 Marblehead lead, and now it seems like the scripts are being flipped here.
Ooh, out of bounds. It's a good idea. That corner was available there. All right, 7-point lead. Marblehead serving 13-20. Beverly looking to side out, hold court. Hold serve. Lesser going outside to Plose. Plose just going to pop it over. Marblehead with a chance to do something here. Okay, a little miscommunication. Nice play. Got to it. Lesser got a chance to make a play. Nope, she's going to pop it over. One outside. Harmon's there. Lesser going to get to it. Plose. Good swing. They dig her up. Oh. Okay, mistimed that one. Trying to get, usually trying to just drop it, get a little cute with that.
Yeah, just mistimed. Obviously, you want to hit it when it's coming like that, lower on the ball to push it back up, but she kind of hit it almost like she was right at the net trying to get it down. So she just mistimed her hand placement there.
Okay, so start coming in, 21-13 lead. Senior captain dropping that one down. Nice play right there.
I have it right. I think it's 2 times for each side. We've got a nice point courtesy of the net. So we're evened up in that department.
22-13. Start serving again. Okay, Marblehead going to do something. Swinging outside into the net. Looked like, yeah, he's got her under the net. Yep. Russian getting a little aggressive there. Momentum carried her into the net.
Yeah, Marblehead just wasn't in this match from the beginning. They just did not have, this is one their best match. So I want to see what Coach Miller and company have to talk to them about going into set number 3.
Start serving 23-13. Oh, a hitter. Ball was going out of bounds and she couldn't get out of the way. That goes down as an ace. All right, makes it set point. 24-13. Start to serve. Going deep. A little too much power on that one. Got under it just a bit.
Maybe a little excited with the set point on her serve right there.
All right, so Beverly looking to side out here with a set point. (14-24). Harmon. Get that, ball's over. All right, Beverly got a chance to do something. Going outside, Plose. Nice set by Harmon there. Ball's coming over. They got to it. Lester going to Reynolds. Someone got net on that. A lot of net moving there. All right, don't know who hit it. The referee didn't see it. There's only one guy there. Point Beverly, set Beverly, 25-14.
I got to add, at that last point of the set, before it was played, Cody had put down 24 for Beverly, so I was nervous that maybe he'd jinx that second set, but they got it done.
Almost upset the volleyball gods.
The volleyball gods keep an eye on everything. Looks like the JV game's over, so we're going to see another referee join us here. So let's talk about another senior, Emma Knott, another one of the tri-captains. She's been playing volleyball since she was a freshman. She became interested through her older sister, Claire, who also played for BHS Volleyball. Emma's captain of the girls' hockey and lacrosse teams. When she's not playing sports, she's with her friends or her puppy or at Starbucks or a Splendid on Cabot Street. Emma plans to attend the University of New Hampshire to study psychology and host to play club ice hockey.
Oh, hey, your neck of the woods, Evan, UNH.
UNH. I got a ton of friends over there.
Yeah. So Emma's a really good athlete, as you can see, captain of 3 sports.
And a leader of 3 sports. There's 3 different groups.
Yep.
Girls, obviously, in high school, you can have some interchange. There's 3 different groups that they've trusted her to be a leader. So that shows a lot of leadership skills right there. And
another one of the kids who does very well academically. So, you know, this team, really, if you look at the GPA of the entire team, it's really, they define student athlete.
Yes.
Really, really bright group of kids.
Yeah, and again, that's definitely a trend we're seeing from the seniors and the whole team. And again, student athlete, obviously, student comes before athlete. And these players, so important to see them taking the academics seriously. Again, me and Cody go to Endicott, a D3 school. And again, when student comes before athlete, and you see that there at Endicott. So definitely good to see at the high school level as well.
Yeah. And, you know, we like to see, you know, the other thing is these girls, they do a lot with the community, too. A lot of volunteerism. And we'll mention some of that when we talk about the 4th senior on the team, Lyric Samoglu. So Beverly's up 2-0 against a tough Marblehead team.
Yes.
So what are we thinking? They're going to be able to pull this one out 3-0, or is Marblehead going to be able to come back?
Definitely got to keep the foot on the gas. I mean, we were here when PB took a 2-set lead over Beverly, and then they came back, ended up tying that one, ultimately losing in that 5th set. But they understand what it means to, have this 2-0 lead and then get a little too comfortable. And they've been grinding all year. This is the first time, at least I've seen them really beat up on a team like this. So obviously on senior day, it's great that you're doing that against a tough team, like you said. Like they're a tough team. This isn't normally a senior day matchup. So keep the foot, pedal to the metal. Make sure you win. Don't play to win, play to not lose. Don't do that. Obviously play to win. And if they can just do what they've been doing, they'll be fine.
Yeah. Marblehead with a lot of unforced errors.
Yeah, I mean, I think we saw in that one of those last points is just, hitting, I believe, number 6, Lucy Rushton, and just you have to get out of the way. And we were mentioning how they were playing a little bit sloppy leading into that, and that definitely kind of personified it and put the exclamation point on that observation. So have to get their heads back in the game if they want to continue, this game past this 3rd set.
I think for me, that was probably the best set I've seen from Beverly, at least at home so far this season.
All right, Harmon into the net. So all 3 games started with the serve into the net.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic thing that's happening today.
I like that, magicians, magic.
You see?
There you go.
Told you I'd bring some more for you, Rich.
All right, so it's picking up off the net. Avoid the block by hitting the top of the net. Go over the block. So, okay, so we got coming into the game now. We got Nikki Ericola. And Abby Ruggieri. Okay, so they got a 2-0 lead. Coach Chalafor getting some of the bench players in the game. All right, and that ball's out of bounds. Okay, so it looks like we only have the 1 referee so far, still. Besides Coach Chalafor, you also got to mention the assistant coaches, Kat LeConte, Courtney Tucker, the JV coach, athletic director Dan Keefe, and athletic trainer Brittany Hoyt. Nice pass by Harmon. Oh, double hit on the set. All right, so Beverly down 3-1 now. Okay, so they kind of probably were playing a little loose with the two-set lead. But playing a little too loose, I'd say, right now.
Like we said, this happened to Peabody about a week ago, and Beverly was there and the beneficiary of getting a little too loose. So they definitely want to, keep the pressure on.
All right, so Beverly having a lot of problems right now. Coach Chalafor are going to have to tighten these things up real quick. 5-1 Marblehead. All right. Another tough one, and we're going to get ourselves a timeout.
Credit's due for Emma Lawler, who's serving really well, one of the seniors on this Magician squad, and helping to build a early lead here for Marblehead. And like you talked about it, just getting away quickly from Beverly. I think they kind of wanted them to keep their foot on the gas, and I think they definitely took it off. And Coach Chalafor not liking what she's seeing, he calls an important timeout.
Yeah, they just completely different look right now, how they're playing. All right, but a well-timed timeout. As we've said before, Coach Chalafor seems to know when to call that timeout.
Yeah, she does, and then normally the team plays very well out of that timeout.
Yeah. All right, tough play, and nope. All right. So Lawler having some fun behind the line serving right now. Keeping Beverly on their heels.
Another unforced error there.
I guess anytime we talk about the server,
it goes
doing something well, not doing anything, it forces him to make a bad play.
It's clockwork, it really is.
Yeah. Nice pass right there. That's a double hit. All right. Again, doesn't need to be an ace, just needs to be a tough serve.
You've got to talk more strategically to help Beverly out when people are serving.
3 serving 7. Tough serve. That ball is going way back. Free ball coming up. Harmon with the pass. Ruggieri. Double hit on the set. All right, Abby Amoroso coming into the game. Again, getting some of the younger players some playing time. 8 serving 3. Tough serve. Again, looks like it's going to hit the net, just floats over.
It does. Also notice both teams, they have those little celebrations after. We should get a celebration, us three, after. Get a good call, you know, you have to get a little celebration in.
There you go. That ball's out of there. All right, so you guys come up with a celebration. A little choreography out there.
I'll get confetti cannons. I'll bring them in. Do a little dance.
The Jim's going to know we made a good call.
Reynolds serving with the jump serve. Nice block by Knott. Emma looking a little guilty on that, but looking at the referee like he was going to make a call. Oh, they block her. They dig it up. Blow going deep. Make them work for it. Free ball. Amoroso with the pass. Ruggieri going to Plose. Plo going deep. They dig her up. That's a double hit. Again, make the pass tough, and it makes the set that much tougher. All right, Beverly down 4 points, serving 5, serving 9. Reynolds jump serve into the net. Okay, so Marblehead leading 10-5 here in the third set. Well, best of 5 match. Beverly leading 2-0. Another one into the net.
Well, see, the one thing that we've seen, again, we were talking about Marblehead with some mental errors, and that's allowed Beverly to get back in this game. They're up 1-7, and then, you know, after that serve that they went right into the net, that's when Beverly rattled off a few. So we'll see if Beverly can take advantage of that.
Okay, Beatrice Lesser to serve. The low toss, but she makes a nice play. Nice serve, tough serve. Oh, got that free corner there.
That's 8-ball corner pocket.
Nah, not much Beverly can do there. Have to just watch that and kind of hope that it would kind of wheel it out of bounds, but it dropped in.
Marblehead 11, Beverly 6. Okay, got a chance to make a play here. Lesser going to Knott. Knott dropping it. Oh, nice dig by Schwartz, but couldn't get to it. Emma took a little off of it. It looked like she was going to swing hard, but she just took a little off it, dropped it in front of her. Schwartz couldn't get to it. All right. Plose to serve. 7-11. Open all night, boys. Oh, she took a little off that one.
I get it, like the market, the convenience store. There we go. I was like, what is he talking about? And I was like, wait. As everyone at home knows, my brain works a little slower than the average.
It's called a way homer when you get on the way home. All right, tough serve right there by Marblehead. All right, Potvin serve causes Chalifour to call a timeout. And while we're at it, while we're in this timeout, let's talk about the last of the 4 seniors, Lyric Samoglu. Lyric's been playing volleyball for BHS since she was a freshman. She's played club volleyball for North Shore travel team. Also plays softball, played as an underclassman. She loves to paint and draw, and almost anything creative. She actually taught herself to crochet during the pandemic.
Oh, look at that.
She's an avid hiker, loves to take her dog to many of the local trails. She also volunteers at the Beverly School for the Deaf, where she would use her sign language skills to help students play games outside. She wants to study environmental science. She's going to travel to Piedmont University in Georgia, take a look at that. She's also been accepted to the University College of Dublin.
Oh, wow.
So she's thinking about doing some studying abroad. Nice up. Nice play. Dropping it down. A couple of nice digs this rally here. Putting that one down. That was Sweetum.
One thing that's definitely just changed in this third set is confidence. You can see Marblehead, they're louder, they're jumping around for each point, and Beverly is a bit flat-footed right now.
Yep. Oh, tough one off the net. Julia Potvin, 3 points in a row. off a mix of hard serves and net serves. All right, they got a chance to make a play. Lesser going outside. The blocker, they got to it. And ball is going to be over. Little joust. Marblehead picking up the joust there.
So it's Marblehead now, 16-7. They've taken control.
All right, so Beverly starting this match out with 2-0 lead. Kind of letting Marblehead back into this thing. Ooh, nice swing. Okay. So Sweetenham, actually that wasn't Sweetenham, that was, yeah, that was Sweetenham, excuse me. A couple of big swings from her in this game.
And you mentioned she struggled a little bit in those first 2 sets. Now set 3, she's really brought it all together.
Oh, tough serve. Oh. All right. Well, husband and wife action right there. A little communication breakdown. Harmon getting that one. Lesser going to try to do something. Get a chance to make a play. Good set for Harmon. They dig it up. Coming over. Okay. Off the net. Chance to make a play. Can't get to it. Find that open spot.
Feels like all these shots.
Thurston couldn't get to that one.
Are finding those open spots, whether it's in the corner, right in the middle, dropping just over the net, and everything going their way right now.
19-7. Another tough serve. Lesser getting a workout. Dropping that one. Okay, and can't make a play. Okay, so there's a nice crafty play right there. Doesn't always have to be a powerful swing. Okay, so Knott's out, Reynolds in. Harmon to serve. Beverly down 8-19. All right, so we're going to see number 4, Caitlin Parkman coming in. She's coming in for Isabel Wabno. Good serve, deep. Free ball coming. Oh, good eye by Kirsten there, getting a little help from the bench. You see Sierra Sadowski right down the line helping her out. Kirsten wanted to make that play, but she heard her teammates and pulled back just in time. 9 serving 19. Harmon floating that one over. Oh, what do we got? Did you call that a double hit?
I believe so.
That was one of the cleaner sets that I've seen today.
Well, that's why he's over there and we're up here, I
yeah,
guess.
That's a good point. Going outside. Oh, big swing. Got a piece of it, though. Harmon to Lesser. Lesser going to Reynolds. Mistimed it, but still got it down. Swartz digging it up. Into the net. Did you call that a block? Didn't look like it, though. Free ball. Lesser getting her miles in, getting her steps in. Nice play by Samoglu to kill. Okay, Harmon serving down 12-19. Beverly really can't give up too many serves right now.
No, you know, they have to keep this run going for as long as they possibly can.
Knuckleball, tough. That ball is a block. Double block there.
We've seen this Beverly team countless times come back from the brink, and Marblehead now starting to see that.
Harmon serving down 13-19. Outside, the swing, out of bounds. Another good eye back there. That Beverly bench doing a nice job telling them to hold up.
Yeah, that's how I could hear them yell, ow, ow.
14-19, Harmon to serve. Another tough serve. The swing, oh, getting it down in between everybody.
Well timed out by Sweetenham. She just basically ran into that one. And she did a great job timing it up.
Okay, Marblehead serving 20-14. Lucy Rushton to serve. Oop, tough one, tough serve. That one didn't drop, it just kept on going. That Plozig gonna enter the game again. Coming in for Kirsten. All right, 21-14. Tough serve right there. Close dropping that one deep. That might have gone out. A little joust. Reynolds, the point. All right, Samoglu out. Stott back in.
I think when Stott's in the game, I think a lot of those miscommunication errors just go away. I think she's great at talking, great at getting in position.
Well, you're playing two liberos at the time when she and Harmon are both out there. All right, she picks up the point there.
We've talked about both of their, what's the word I'm looking for, versatility. So they can play out there at the same time.
And she puts that into the net. Okay, Marblehead 22, Beverly 16. That margin of error just keeps getting smaller for Beverly. Lawler to serve. Harmon with the pass. Lesser's there. Going to Reynolds. They block her. She digs it up. Nice block right there. Free ball. Harmon getting to it. Lesser going to get back out there. Going deep. Free ball coming. Okay. Lesser, nice play. It was tight. Really, a set would have brought her into the net. That was really the only place she had there.
Yeah, play at the net too by Reynolds. Her shot gets blocked, but it almost like she, by instinct, just put her arm out and be able to deflect it back over.
Yeah. 17-22. Oh, she digs that up. Schwartz with nice play. Went outside to close. Not much able to do with that. Oh, there's that quick one we like to see to Reynolds there.
Yeah, being able to control that pass has gone, was much better this set for Marblehead, and that means, like you mentioned, that pass gets down first in the set, and then the attack, they go well in hand once that first pass.
Oh, nice dig, Lesser again. Oh, nice spot.
So my thing about being Lesser that I've noticed throughout the year, she's got way better at reading the defense when she's going out, because we've seen her use Reynolds as a distraction to go outside, because Beverly has a nice outside hit rotation, and now she's starting to put it over, so she's reading the defense a lot better.
Oh, couldn't dig it up. Notice Reynolds didn't really go with the jump serve right there. All right, 24-18, set point. Marblehead looking to get back into this thing. Oh, shanked that one. All right, so Marblehead's back in this one. 25-18. Coach Chalfer is going to have to get her team back, get their heads back in the game.
And for Beverly, they're no stranger to this. They've played every single match except for one, went at least 4 sets. Again, it was the first match home against Masco that was a 3-set win. Everything else has gone at least 4 sets, so this is not new territory at all for Beverly.
Yeah, and so hopefully Beverly will, that those games will give them the stamina that they'll need to win this one. So they go down 25-18 here on senior night. What's Beverly going to need to do to finish this one out?
I think it's just stay in the game. I mean, obviously they had that huge deficit because they just didn't seem like they were into it. Like I said, they were the beneficiary of a 2-0 team taking it a little bit easy. So hopefully they come to their senses like we could be that same team if we don't make a big push here and try to send it out in 4.
Yep. Yeah, and I definitely think a quick start. We saw that in especially the second set where they started, I think, the first 4 or 5 points in a row and were able to keep the lead for the entirety of the set. And then the third set, we saw the big lead for Marblehead. I think it was 7-1 to start that last set, and they were able to keep that lead and finish strong. So definitely trying to grab the first few points of this 4th set would be so important to try to close out the match.
Yeah, so we're going to start it back at zeros. It's going to be interesting. I mean, I think Beverly, if they come in, I think maybe what happened was Beverly noticed that they tried their bench players out at the beginning, which kind of gave the illusion like, okay, maybe we have this. We're going to start running out the bench. I don't like to assume that, but maybe something like that happened. If I was on the bench and I saw them putting out the bench players early, you would think it's time to go home. But I like how Chalifour also is only keeping like 1 or 2 regular, non-regular players in, and then having the other 4 surrounded by veterans.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely getting some good experience there against a good Marblehead team. Again, for Beverly, the fact they've won 2 sets, something they didn't do at the beginning of the season, the first matchup. So this will be an exciting 4th set against these 2 very good teams that have played well, and we'll see again. I think that important start will be in those first few points. Who can grab them?
I'll take over play for a second as our good friend Rich Francis has
ran away.
Ran away. He just did not. He wanted to go home. He decided enough was enough. As out of bounds, Beverly with the point.
His contract reads 3 sets. Here he comes. He's making his reappearance.
A triumphant return. He put some pep in the step to get back up here.
Good first point for the Panthers. An important one to grab. But great serve right there for Harmon.
Getting over is Schwartz. Gonna set up Reynolds. Now they're gonna go outside off the fingertips. Smoglo doing a good job.
Ooh, didn't call that double hit.
Rich, welcome back. We missed you.
Let's see a man about a horse.
You said you signed a 3-set contract and it was up.
Yeah. Harmon, another tough serve. Oh, nice play. Oh, nice dig. Oh, couldn't get to it.
Just not enough power to get that ball in the air as Harmon dove for it.
Ooh, and out of bounds.
Got to give some credit to the official here tonight. It's just been him. Like we thought maybe after the JD game, the second one would come over, but it's just been him, and he's been making a lot of good calls so far tonight. Got to give him credit.
Into the net. All right, so Beverly taking the 3-2 lead here. So last game we said we were going to talk art, but we got too much going on right now. But if Beverly can't hold the lead here, we may get a chance to talk about some classical art. Free ball coming. Beverly with a chance. Harmon with the pass. Lesser. Reynolds dropping that. Oh, they dig her up. Nice play by Reynolds there.
Exactly the start that Beverly wanted here in this 4th set. Go up 2 and try to just gain the momentum back and get their confidence back.
Start to serve. Good, solid serve. Beverly's been doing a job. Double hit. Beverly's been doing a good job making Marblehead really work on those serves.
Yeah, in Marblehead, that was the downfall in their first. In that second set, they did okay in the first, and then some kind of waned off of it. And in the third, they picked that back up. And right here, we're seeing that they're having some more trouble.
Start serving with 5-2 lead. Harmon making the play. Nice play by Plose there. Oh, great spot by Lesser. Taking advantage of the campfire right there. Nice play by B. Yeah, the serves, you know, one of the things we were saying is that the serves lead to a tough pass, which leads to a bad set. And those double hits on the sets are probably a product of the tough passes. Oh, that ball's down in the corner. That's a Ray Guy special right there, the coffin corner.
Yes.
Marblehead down 3, serving 6.
Oh, from Wilt Chamberlain to Ray Guy references, we got it. We cover everything.
Nice play, nice swing by Harmon there. Get up and block, no block there. Harmon going to Lesser, Lesser going outside Plose, going deep. Watch the drop. Oh, tool in the block there. Isabel Wabno, one of those sophomores on this squad. Again, a lot of sophomores on this team, not a lot of seniors. That ball's deep. All right, that's a good eye. Good help from the teammates right there.
Yeah, definitely a lot of youth on this Marblehead side and how good they are this year. It's definitely impressive.
Jose going deep. It'll be fun to watch these two teams out of bounds. Nice eye by Lesser right there. It'll be fun to watch these two teams next year.
Right.
Both teams, decent amount of sophomores playing, juniors playing right now. Neither team has a lot of seniors. Now, the seniors on these teams do contribute an awful lot to these teams, but it's always nice when you get a lot coming back. Nice swing there. They dig her up. Oh, Lesser making the play. Ooh. Oh, nice dig. Stott with a great dig right there. Off a very strong. Oh, nice play by Reynolds. Oh, another one. Oh, she couldn't get to it.
Yeah, Lesser early on there with a nice save. As Stott, as you said, might have gone out. She played it anyway, and then Stott had two big digs off of some vicious strikes.
Oh, Harmon can't get to that one. Ball drops in front of him. We've seen a lot of those balls just kind of drop, and they can't get to it.
Yeah, having trouble reading it, and Harmon's had a kind of a tough day in that department.
Free ball coming over. Not a great pass again. Now it's an easy play for Beverly. Reynolds to Lesser. Lesser to Reynolds. Oh, they tool her. Yeah, it's a carry. Yeah, they blocked her. We called that 4. It looked like a block. I thought it was a lift, but. All right, 7 serving 8. Marblehead getting back into it. Oh, tough play right there. All right, so Beverly gets off to a quick start. Marblehead's right back into it now. Tied up at 8, boxcars.
Yeah, what you were saying about Stott and her serve, messing up Marblehead, the same thing be said Marblehead to Beverly now.
Actually, boxcars is 12s, isn't it? Oh, big swing. Big swing right there.
You can tell just how much power on that, that swing generated by, it hit Marblehead right where they wanted it. It shot straight up.
Well, straight up hit the ceiling and came down fast. Okay, Reynolds with the serve. Okay, good talking right there. You could hear Reynolds calling for it. Oh, nice play going down the line. Take a little off it. That's a nice play right there.
Good work mixing it up. It almost made it look like he was going to go cross court, then changed up last second and go down the line.
Yeah, it was almost like a no-look pass. Into the net. Again, it doesn't have to be an ace, just needs to be a tough serve. 11 serving 8. Reynolds not doing the jump serve now. All right, Marblehead with a chance off that pass. Oh, dropping it. Reynolds, she's there. Tough play. Stayed on her side. Nice job. Free ball coming over. They're talking now. Reynolds, they block her. Got a chance to make a play. Nice dig, nice play right there. It was actually not that got blocked on that. That ball's out of bounds. Great play by Natalie Reynolds, digging that, not giving up on that.
Yeah, I thought that point was over. After it was blocked, but incredible work from Beverly to scramble and get back over.
Tell you what, if Beverly can keep this lead and win this game, that might be the play of the game. Free ball. Nice dig by Plose there. Keep it alive. Digging it up. Lesser going outside. Oh, trying to go cross court into the net. All right, so Marblehead down 9 serving 12. Abby Schwartz. Nope, not Schwartz.
That's Wobno.
Wobno. Okay, Plose. Oh, wasn't perfect, but it got to where they needed. Nice swing there. Another free ball. Now got to make it over. All right, so Beverly forcing some errors on Marblehead.
Yeah, much like we saw in those first 2 sets from Marblehead, it seems like that team has returned for set 4.
All right, so Sierra Sadowski coming in. I'm sorry if I cut you off there.
No, you're good, you're good. That was done.
Had to announce Sadowski coming in. This is the first we've seen Sadowski today.
Yeah, usually we see her at least be in that rotation on the outside, and she's finally making her debut here.
Okay, so we got 14-9. Stott, tough serve. Oh, dunked that on her, but she digs it up. Nice play by Sadowski, making her presence known right away. And that's a good play. Oh, they got a piece of it. Oh, nice save by Plose. Free ball. Not got a piece of that, it looked like. Oh, Plo couldn't get to it. Couldn't pull back in time. They called it out. She's just trying to make a play.
Yeah, you can see the energy returning from Beverly. We didn't see last set. And they're just all over the place. They're making every what seems like an impossible play every single time.
10 serving 14. Left-handed serve. Harmon. Left again. No, Plose going to take that. Oh, nice job. Sadowski taking a little off of that one.
You can see her shake her head, and she's like, I did not mean to do that. She mistimed it and ended up going in Sadowski's favor. She kind of changed it up on her.
Out of bounds. You know, when you make a play like that, you make it seem like,
Right.
that's what I meant to do that.
The perfect drop shot.
Yeah. All right, so Marblehead serving 11, serving 15. Oh, tough serve. Dropping that in front of Harmon.
Interesting, like when Sadowski hit that, she kind of hit with that little backspin. It reminds me, when I was younger, I used to bowl overhand. So you hold it and you just fling it like that.
Okay, all right. Oh, out of bounds. Sierra's big swing there. 13-15.
So it was cool. When the ball's on the lane, it goes this way and it kind of stops halfway and then re-spins the other way. It was really, try it. The next time you guys go, try it. Let's
All right. Bowling tips from Cody.
Oh, I can't say I'm a good bowler. Don't listen to me, but that's what I used to do.
Out of bounds. All
We'll
right.
get you on BevCam Sports to show us how to do it. Yeah, can open or the big
It was
ball?
the big balls. Like
Okay.
I could hold the big ones.
Into the net. 14-15, so now 16-14. So Cody, maybe BevCam will give you your own show, The Love of Bowling.
My
The Joy of Bowling. How's that?
Back in the 70s, my Uncle Dave was on the mean streets of Martha's Vineyard racking it up on the bowling alley. He has a few trophies. He'd be proud.
I hear the bowling scene in the Vineyard is one of the best around.
They had a bowling alley in the 70s, and then they actually tore it down. And then they actually rebuilt the new one about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's back, baby. Better than ever. Like it never left.
Largest participation sport in America, I believe. At least it was. Harmon with a tough serve right there, getting the point for Beverly, by the way. Free ball. Making a pass. Lesser got a chance to do something. Going to Reynolds. That was going deep. Okay, Plose with the pass. Lesser going out to Sadowski. They block her. Can't get to it. All right, it's 15 serving 17. So the joy of bowling with Cody.
The joy of bowling.
Primetime slot, like 8 p.m. Monday night, maybe?
I think so. You know, everyone right before Monday Night Football.
Right.
Oh, out of bounds. We'll put that right behind the joy of yoga with Brady Frost. 16 serving 17. Neither team ready to quit in this one. Plose timing it up, out of bounds, all tied at 17.
Beverly getting some good opportunities, just a little too overzealous and shooting these balls just out of play.
Dropping that one down. Take a little off it. Rushton.
Getting first set vibes when really back and forth the team builds the lead, the other team fights back. We've seen it twice in this set when Beverly's able to build a lead. Marblehead will work their way back, and now they've got themselves a lead late in the set.
Yep, Coach Chalford calling a timeout. Now they're down a point. So next game we got coming up, right? We get, let's see, next 3 games looks like you're on the road. Okay, so the next home game is April 13th against Danvers. And they'll be playing on the 15th against Winthrop, and then We get Chelmsford again at home. So the next 3 on the road, Swampscott is scheduled, but I think that game's canceled. They've been having all kinds of issues, you know, with the protocols and such. Then they get Masco and then Chelmsford. So again, they play Chelmsford 3 times this year. All right, 18-17, Marblehead with the lead. Harmon with the pass, going to Lesser. Lesser down. Oh, they dig it. They block her again. Hey, it looks like they got Reynolds' number right now. Dig it up. Reynolds going deep. So that was the hitter setting the setter. Oh, nice play. Good power dink right there by Reynolds. Again, they looked like they had caught up to her swings, so so she took a little bit off it, played a little crafty. Hey, Sadowski out, Stott in to serve. All tied up at 18.
See if Stott get a run going.
Ooh, into the net. All right, so again, as we talk about so when Beverly serves, we should just shut up.
Yeah, everyone, yeah.
That ball's coming over. No, he gave it right to her. Lila Thompson taking over right there. Thompson's been having some big blocks.
Yeah, that front line has really done wonders for Marblehead here.
Harmon shanking that one. Nice try by Lesser. Couldn't get to it. Another timeout by Chalafour. All right, so it's 21-18. The lead for Marblehead.
Yeah, and this momentum is with Marblehead. Obviously, like we said, they've taken 1, and now it looks like they're about to take 2 in a row. Then you have all that momentum going into that 3rd and decisive game.
Yeah.
We thought Beverly had last time. Again, we keep mentioning that Peabody game. They just ended up running out of gas at that point. But this is like for Beverly, they need to get this now.
Yeah, there's been 2 5-set matches they've played this season. Both games at home, both times they lost that 5th set. So I also agree it's important to try to come back and close out.
Oh, nice play by Lesser. Okay, Marblehead with a chance. Oh, into the net. Again, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Sometimes you just got to get it over.
Their mistake there from Sweden, the sophomore, which played really well.
Deep serve. Tight in the net. Ball comes over.
Tough.
That rolled right over the net.
And that rode the net right up and then just sprinkled over.
The ball's over. I'm going to swing. Give it back to him. Oh. That could have been Mitch McConnell standing there the way they all just stood around not doing much. That could have been Chuck Schumer, too, for all we know. Oh. And they got that one in.
It's been the Lila
24-19.
Lila Thompson show offensively and defensively this whole 4th set.
24-19. Harmon, Lesser. Oh, he's tried to drop it over the block. All right, so we're going to 5 here, gentlemen.
Just cannot escape the 5 sets. They love giving us really good volleyball to watch.
And that set really just kind of got away quickly. It was tight there for most, but again, Beverly had a lead for a big early portion of it, but those last few points, again, quickly go on the way of Marblehead, and able to finish off the 4th set, and we'll play 1 more to 15.
Yeah, now, again, I think most of the momentum here is with the Magicians. We'll see if they can pull this one out of their hat.
That's 2.
That's 2. I told you, Rich. I'm coming with them. You missed a good one in the freshman game we did the other day. You missed a really good one, but
that game we were all over the place in that one.
Talking about Flo Rida and
nice. Anytime you can work Flo Rida, into it.
You should work into this set, Evan.
You and your friend that didn't know, that thought Paul Revere was not a real person.
No, my brother didn't think
Your
Paul
brother.
Revere was a real person. So for anyone who missed, that exciting freshman match, you're getting all the loose ends here.
So so last week, we were talking about movies with Conan
Right.
the Barbarian, and I said we'd be talking about art today, and we'd talk about Edvard Munch's The Scream, which most people our age, well, I'm much older than you guys are, so pretty much anybody born after 1960 or whatever knows that, from the movie Scream, right? A Mask or whatever. I can't remember the name they gave the character. The Ghostface Killer or something like that. Although he's Wu-Tang Clan, right?
Yeah, Ghostface. Yep.
Everybody calls it The Scream because it looks like the dude's screaming, but it's actually he's covering his ears. The actual title of that painting is The Scream of Nature. It's much different in Dutch.
Right.
And so when he painted it, he was just surrounded by so much going on, so much angst, and that's kind of appropriate for this time right now in the pandemic, the angst of the pandemic. All right, so there's your art lesson for the day. Any art teachers want to correct me on all that, go right ahead. Harmon going serving deep. Okay, so Beverly picking up quickly. Now this game only goes to 15.
Yes.
In the fifth set, so you want to get off to a quick lead.
Yeah, the earlier you can get out to it, and the bigger you can get your lead, the better.
Harmon with a good serve right there. Double hit on the set. Again, that was Harmon's tough serve, making for a tough pass, so the setter can't get over there. You can see the reaction from the coaches. They weren't happy, but I think they understood what it was. 2-0, Harmon, another tough serve. Schwartz with a nice pass there. Free ball. Harmon to Lesser. Lesser going outside to Sadowski. They get a block. Oh, they got the block there. Reynolds digging it up. Lesser going outside. Plose. Plo with a good swing. Harmon getting to it. Lesser's there. Harmon's got to make a play. Dropping it down out of bounds. Nice try by Rory there. Marblehead picking up the point. 1 serving 2. Okay, Lila Thompson back in the game. She was a force in that last game. All right, Beverly looking to get a side out here. That ball's over. Nice play by Reynolds. Sadowski off the net, gets the kill.
And Stott's going to check in for Sadowski in their usual rotation.
All right, Stott serving 3-1. Beverly with the lead, all tied up for the match. Good solid serve, consistent serve like that. You like those. Free ball coming. Lesser going to Reynolds. Good chance to make a play. Reynolds with the block, down. Reynolds didn't sit back on her laurels when they dug her up. She had to get right back into it, make a block. Start serving 4-1. Start, good deep serve, maybe for a tough pass. They got the set, free ball. Harmon with the pass. Lesser got a chance to do something, going to Reynolds. Up, they block her. That set was a little low for Natalie. She just tried to tap it over. Another block by Thompson.
One thing I like from Thompson is she's not afraid to put it right back over. I mean, so there's sometimes with that ball, just flutters right over the net, and she just brings it right back.
Okay, so that one's over. Okay, Reynolds with the pass. Lesser going over. Oh, goes around the block, off the net, and down. 3 serving 4. Did we expect anything less than a tight game?
Not at all. Not at all.
Oh. All right, that ball might have gone out of bounds, but because they went after it, they kind of screened the referee so we couldn't see it. You can see Sadowski on the sideline kind of getting animated over there.
Yeah. That V in Beverly is actually a Roman numeral 5 because they cannot get past 5 sets.
Another good one.
On fire. Someone should be writing these down. keep a tracker.
That ball is going to go out of bounds. All right, point Beverly. Yeah, it does help if you write these things down.
It does.
See, we've got a YouTube channel.
We do. Yeah, but this is all natural off the dome. Straight up. Just.
So like the athletes, you'll go home and watch the tape?
Yeah, we do actually.
Out of bounds. Good eye over there.
A couple of tough misses there from Marblehead, just going wide on that same side, and Beverly, they built a lead and able to hold on to it at the moment.
Okay, Plosey to serve. Going deep. Playing it cautiously with the serve. Good swing. Harmon gets it. Lesser going to go outside. They block her. Nice up by Harmon. Oh, they drop it. Someone's got to cover those corners for Beverly. Oh, nope. Okay, nice dig by Schwartz. Free ball. Harmon with the pass to Lesser. Lesser dropping it down. Nice play by Lesser right there.
Yeah, again, like we said, Lesser's done a great job at bringing that defense. So you have that mad scramble, and then you have Reynolds right there in front of the net. Everyone goes up. Ooh. And you're able to drop it right into no man's land.
Plosey into the net there. 5, serving 7. Beverly with the lead right now. Marblehead trying to come back. Dropping it there. They make the pass. Reynolds off the net. They dig her up. Setter's out. Going back the other way. Free ball from Marblehead. And try to drop it. Joust. That's a lift. Nice play by Reynolds there. Reynolds with a block. Off the joust. That's her 6th block of the day. 8 serving 5. Natalie Reynolds serving. Reynolds going deep with the serve, making it tough again. Could have been done. They're not going to call that a double hit. Nice up right there. Oh, couldn't get to it. Stark got to it. All right, 6 serving 8. Harmon in. Reynolds out. Not in the game in the front. Put the pass going outside. Big swing. Can't dig that one.
15 again on that far side. So much power, and Marblehead was there. They were at the ball, but just again, we've seen it a few times. Just so much power, they're just unable to control it.
9 serving 6. Lesser going deep. You got to make a play on it. Another free ball here. Okay, Harmon making the pass. Lesser got a chance to do something. Going outside. Good swing. They dig her up. Not getting there, blocking it. Chance to make a play. Free ball. Time for Beverly reset. Going Sadowski going deep. Oh, that's a carry almost, no? Okay, free ball coming over. That ball kind of held her, stuck on her hands a little bit. Not dropping it over. Okay, we got ourselves a rally here. Nice up. Got a chance to make a play. Nice dig by Plosey again, coming from the back row. Got a piece of it. Plosey again digging it up. Going deep. Ball is up there into the net. Plosey with 2 great digs, keeping the ball alive.
This match goes on. Both teams just really into it in this 5th set, giving their all. We've seen teams from the start just diving on the floor, getting some really good digs, and Plosey so big right there, helping get Beverly got the point.
Lesser with the serve. The 10-6 lead for Beverly. Going out. Harmon gets to it. Sadowski, chance dropping it. Going outside, looking to drop. She was pretty much through that one, it looked like. Nice swing. They dig her up, though. That's a nice dig off a big swing. Plosey with the pass. Lesser going to not. Big swing. They block her. Got a couple of good rallies these last couple points.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, both teams not trying to give up. They are right at the end here. Is just 5 points away from Beverly win.
7 serving 10. Tough one. No, digs it up. Plosey, another dig. Coming over. Plosey gonna make a play. Lesser going outside to Sadowski. Nice swing by Sierra right there with the kill.
Once again, Close going down for a really important dig and helping set up another point. We're going to timeout here.
So we got a timeout. Marblehead, Coach Miller getting the timeout there. All right, so 11-7, boys. What's going on?
Evan, tell it to him.
Well,
that action left Evan speechless.
Yes,
Looks like, huh?
I mean, we bounced it over to Evan.
yeah, it's how it started, right? Close match, and it's what we all expected. Again, Beverly, remember, we said this earlier, they're 0-2 so far in the season in 5 setters, and they got a quick start scored the first couple points, and Marblehead made a quick comeback, but again, Beverly able to kind of extend their lead here to 11-7, trying to close it out and get their first 5-set victory of the season in their 3rd try.
So remember, if you're watching at home, 5th set, only to 15.
Yep.
Beverly looking to pick up 4 points here. Marblehead needs 7 before Beverly can get their 4. So Beverly with the serve right now. 4-point lead. Tough serve. Ball coming over. They're there. Beverly's able to read that stuff. Sadowski going over. Schwartz with the pass. Going outside. The swing. Dropping it down. Ooh. Little campfire there. Drop it down. 2 people wanted to get to it, but they thought the other was going to get it. So Marblehead to serve. Behind Isabel Wobno. Wobno's been serving well for Marblehead today. Oh, okay. Free ball. Harmon getting the ball over into the net. Into the curtain, I should say.
And
all right, 9 serving 11.
He had Close running back to join the group, try to get that. And then if she stayed where she was at, that would have been way easier.
Yeah.
As Harmon had to make a big recovery and just smacked it up into the curtain.
Yeah, so we got Marblehead getting the serve back there. Coach Chalafour calling a timeout. Right after Marblehead had called a timeout, you saw Chalafour, giving some positive vibes. Then Beverly gives it back, so now she's trying to get him tighten it up a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah, especially being up 2-0 in terms of sets, it would not make Coach Chalafour happy, especially on senior day if you let them come all the way back.
Yep. So coming out of the first time up on Marblehead, it was a 7 serving 11. Now it's 9 serving 11. Plose with the swing. Okay, got a nice set there. Oh, hit the antenna. Okay, it's a point for Beverly. Sadowski making sure the referee knew that was Beverly's point. Sometimes they need a little help.
That's smart, hey.
Okay, Reynolds in, Harmon to serve. 12 serving 9. Rory, tough serve. Okay. Got a chance to make a play. They blocked it. The block was there and it actually slowed it down. Harmon was there, but the block slowed it down a little bit. So now Marblehead serving 10-12. Beverly looking to side out here. Emma Lawler to serve. The jump serve. And they can't handle it. Okay, so now we got 11 serving 12. Beverly still looking for a side out. Lawler puts that one in the net. And we didn't even say anything.
No, that was, I guess, the wind. You can blame it on the wind.
All right, so Beverly serving 13-11. Senior captain Caroline Stott to serve. That ball's coming over. Nope. All right. Point to Beverly. Match point here. Nice play by Reynolds, not going after it, seeing that the ball wasn't going to come over. And we got a timeout, Marblehead. All right, so Marblehead, no margin of error right now.
No, they have to rattle off at least 3 to keep this one going into the 16, 17, 18 range. So they have to really be perfect.
I feel like the pressure is on Beverly, knowing they have the match points, chance to get a really big win. They lost this team to start the season, so it's be a nice performance by them, but they've got to get that last point, and the last point's always the toughest one.
Especially on senior day. You want to win on your senior day.
Right.
Yeah. So Stott to serve. I'd say that I'm going the other way. I'm saying the pressure's on Marblehead here. Beverly's got a little margin of error. Marblehead doesn't have any. But Thompson with the big swing. She's not feeling the pressure.
No, not at all. Sometimes when you have that, it just, I don't know, sometimes an athlete, when you have to go 100%, you have to get it done. It kind of just unlocks that boom.
If you're going to go down swinging, right?
Right.
Okay. Rushton, the serve. Oh, okay. So now it's 13 serving 14. Shallow for a call and timeout. Now, Beverly doesn't have much margin of error.
No, now I think, hey, Evan, I think won that round in terms of the pressure battle.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, technically still 14-13, so still one more point.
I mean, they say pressure either cracks pipes. Pressure makes diamonds as well. So it's, if you have it in the pressure, you have it in the pressure.
I feel like at this point, 14-13, fifth set, I think both of us are correct. I think both teams are now definitely feeling some pressure, and right now important just get the serve in, just get the point started, and Beverly has to respond here.
Yeah, Beverly's got to make it all starts with the pass here. They got to give Lesser a chance to make a set. That ball is over. Okay. So they didn't give Lesser the chance to make the set. So now it's all tied up to 14-14. Momentum has definitely swung. Rushton to serve. Junior. Okay, out of bounds. Now, if we had had another referee there, do you think that might have been called in?
It looks kind of close.
Yeah.
It looks kind of close. A few of them have been, so, but hey, one referee has the say.
Yep.
So.
Okay, Plose serving, going deep. Good deep serve right there. Free ball coming for Beverly. Let's see if they can do something with it. Ooh, a lot of talking. Reynolds putting it down. They block her. Thompson, they dig her up. Lesser going to get it. Okay, they get a chance. Plose getting the ball over. Going to Thompson again. Nice up. Got a chance. Nice play by Lesser. They got her. Put it down. Beverly with the win. Wow. With authority. All right, so we got ourselves a really good game right there. Doesn't get any closer than this. 5 sets, 2-point game. I'd like to see it. Great job on senior night for Beverly.
Yeah, and couldn't ask for a better way to end it with that power there right at the net, just with authority finishing off the win for the Panthers, their first 5-set victory this season.
That evens up their record, right?
I believe so. Let's see.
They're 3-3 now. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe not. Okay, second home win in a row, right? So let's take a look. Again, those 2 sophomores coming up with a ton of, and we saw one of them right there, the 2 sophomore hitters, 11 kills, actually, I'm sorry, 13 kills apiece, 12, 13 kills. Reynolds with several blocks in the game. Natalie's been a force at the net. But I got to say, I'm giving player of the game to Plose because she made a ton of digs that kept plays going.
Yeah, especially late on that back line. She, like you said, just kept plays going. She made a few diving plays, a few reaching plays, and she really just, did not give up on anything. I think that energy returned in that 4th set, even though Beverly lost that energy was back. And she was a catalyst of all of that.
Yeah. And, she made some nice digs that turned into plays that Lesser could actually set. Because usually when you have a big dig like that, the setter's all over the place. But she actually had a chance to make some sets. And like we said, there's 2 sophomores coming up big with some big kills right there.
The MVP making business calls, it seems like. He had the phone to her ear. But, again, I think Beverly, this is a great gutsy win. Again, they've just been, they just don't back down. They just don't go back down. And
talking to her dad, Pete, right there.
That's
looks
what
like
it is.
calling that in, telling him this is what I want to eat. Probably flip the bird or something like that.
Yeah, so big game by Plose and the rest. And again, just did not back down. They came back and they stayed back. They were up and they came back down a little bit, but ended up pulling it out. Big victory for Beverly.
Yeah, Beverly has had a hard time with Marblehead. Historically, one of the better programs in the conference, and so that's a real big boost for Beverly.
Yep,
real big boost.
Absolutely. Again, they talked about that first match of the season, you're losing 4 sets, but the Beverly team from that first match this season, the Beverly team we see right now, completely different teams. They definitely improved dramatically as the season's gone on.
Yeah, picking up those playing a lot of 5-set matches puts them in this position right here.
Yep.
So once again, from the Henry Cabot Lodge Fieldhouse, Beverly picking up a tough 5-set win, winning by 2 points in that last set, taking down Marblehead Magicians, Cody's favorite name in the conference. And so we won't see you again until April 13th when they play Danvers. So it's like almost 2 weeks before we're back here at the Lodge Fieldhouse. But again, Beverly picking up the win. I'm Rich Francis with Evan Alfano and Cody Chalifo. We'll see you in a couple weeks.